Yo, what is up guys? Cancelload here, back with another video for Hearthstone. I know it's been a while, I've been a little bit busy with holidays and university and exams, all that stuff. But today I've decided to do a video because it's been a long time and I really like making these videos even though they're not too entertaining. I really like what I'm doing, so I'm going to keep making videos. So this video today is a deck spotlight. A guy named Trimortal, a multi-legend player from Greece, made this deck to get to legend with. He posted on the Hearthstone forums. I find it interesting because it's a different type, a different archetype, other than the usual control warrior and patron warrior in the meta right now. So basically this is something new, and sadly, even though warrior has like 3 types of variants to play with, it's aggro, face, aggro slash face, and control slash patron. I find this interesting because it's not your typical aggro deck. It runs like dragons and alexstraza's champion, and I found it interesting, so I'm going to test it out in the meta right now. I've got deck tracker running. You might not see it because I take it out for the video's purpose because it takes a lot of space, but I will upload the stats from deck tracker right now. Just going over the cards here. Execute is always a great card. Execute helps you deal with a lot of mid-range classes, a lot of control things if you don't have tempo on the board. Upgrade is great because you generally have a lot of weapons, and if you don't have a weapon, it's always good. You can always remove stuff that like has 1 health, and warrior has a lot of trouble dealing 1 damage to stuff, so it's a great card for pinging, and it's also a great card to improve weapons if you're going to run out of weapon charges, if you just need that extra face damage or extra board control. Lepronome is always good. Usually it's 4 damage for 1 turn, which is amazing. If it stays on board, it could be even 6 damage possibly. So Finley Mergleton is great because this is a tempo deck, and it's a tempo slash aggro deck, and you don't want your armor up hero power. The default hero power in most of the matchups against mage, paladin, rogue aren't so good. You usually want to be the one who's controlling tempo and controlling the board. So Friendly Mergleton is a great card. It's usually better than most of the default hero powers. It gives the hero powers it can give you are usually better than most of the default hero powers Warrior has. South Sea Deckhand works great with this deck. It's low cost, 2 free damage, and it synergizes well with the Fire War Axe, the Death Bite, even the Arcanite Reaper, and the upgrade. It works really well. Heroic Strike is your standard face card for warrior. You know, a lot of people don't expect this card, and you know, so it does do a lot of damage. 4 damage on top of a Fire War Axe is quite something. Or put that on top of Arcanite Reaper, and that's a lot of damage. So Heroic Strike fits this deck perfectly. Alexstraza's champion is great. It can remove a lot of 2-drops. It can have a really scary board presence, and when you do have that dragon in hand, it's fantastic. That 3 damage face, if they don't do anything, if you're playing against a slow class like priest or warrior even, it's a great card. Fairy Dragon is fantastic 2-drop in this deck because it deals with so many 2-drops in the game, and it's a shame that it's an unplayable card because I really like the passive effect for this card. It really is really strong in arena especially, but in this deck it plays really well because not only is it a dragon, it synergizes well with Alexstraza's champion, and it's really just unremovable by a lot of mages and warlocks that run Dark Bomb, Frostbolt, Flame Cannon, shamans, even with the new aggro shaman, Lightning Bolt and Lava Shock. It's really a hard card to kill, so it's good. It has a lot of durability to it, unless you run a weapon into this guy's face or another 2-drop into this guy's face, which is what most people will do because this guy could be quite scary. Owl is here for you to deal with taunts, for you to deal with stuff that is very sticky, stuff that is threatening, and to help you facilitate your gameplay. Owl is a great card. It's a very flexible card, so it suits this deck perfectly, plus it's very low mana. You can see this deck's curve is crazy. Like 7 1-drop cards, 2 9-drop cards, 9 2-drop cards, 3 3 drops. You have 4 cards that are 3 drops, 6 cards that are 4 drops, and 4 cards that are 5 drops. So this deck's curve is crazy, so it fits the curve perfectly. Facemonkey, this is a new Lore of the League of the Explorers card, and not only does it fit the curve well, it has strong stats for a 3-drop. It also has Taunt, helps you deal with a lot of stuff that's going on in the meta right now, like Aggro Shaman, Aggro Pala, Midrange Pala, Mage, Zoo Warlock, Zoo Midrange, Farm Warlock, all that kind of cancer stuff that's playing right now. Aggro Druid, Combo Druid, it deals with a lot of stuff, and it's very, very good. You put this guy on board and you play a Death Spite next turn, it's fantastic, you control the board. You can also deal a lot of damage with this guy unexpectedly. It also helps you deal really, really well with Face Hunters, even though I haven't seen a lot of Face Hunters usually. Which is odd, because Face Hunter used to be the most played class archetype. Frothing Berserker. This guy, his core is most of the core of the deck. He's really, really hard to kill because of his 4 health, and he can be quite of a nuisance. You can activate this guy with Death Spite really, really, really easily, and it's fantastic. It's a great combo. Typical Patron Warrior classic combo there, but this isn't Patron Warrior, this is Aggro Dragon. So Frothing Berserker is great, Death Spite is fantastic, Mortal Strike is really, really good. The 6 damage, the 12, the 6 damage for 12 health is most of the times is worth it. So if you do end up playing the face game, the rushing game, this card can help you deal with a lot of sticky situations. Korkon Elite, standard Face Warrior card, Arcana Reaper, standard Face Warrior card, and the Zodrake gives you a lot of flexibility. It gives you card draw. It's a dragon that synergizes with Alexstraza's champion, and it's quite a sticky minion, to be honest. It's also something dangerous to play. So this is the deck, and I would say the core of this deck is your Alexstraza's champion, your Fairy Dragon, your weapons, Sir Finley Margleton, Frothing Berserker, and Facemonkey. This is what I would call the core of the deck. Everything else is usually here to synergize and be situational. It's a great deck. I've tried it out already in the meta, and it works fantastically. I'm going to keep going at it because I like the deck. I find it really interesting. And that's that. That's this deck spotlight for today. Hopefully this gets posted on the forums. Maybe I might do another video with this deck. But yeah, that's it. Cancer load out. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you like it. And that's it. Peace.